Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. And yeah, I may be a little late watching this, but I have watched it nonetheless. I have persevered, and I'm actually kind of glad I did. This wasn't the greatest episode. None of these are the greatest friggin' episodes, but the ending was so redeeming. And realistically, I want to bypass all the nonsense before and just get right into that. Um, Triton comes back, and it's like, okay, crappy green makeup, whatever. I'd much, and he can breathe air. Go figure. But but even though he didn't have the totally cool face mask on that allows him to breathe in the later, or the later issues, or at the very least the suit that he had back in the original Fantastic Fours, the idea is that he was still a super soldier. He did not. They didn't show any signs of him actually being the brother of what's his face, Karnak, but he kicked some butt better than Karnak did. Karnak actually had a pretty good scene in here again. The scene where he's like, okay, this is actually kind of important, so let me pay attention. That was funny. I like that they're at least adding some humor to him since he's a horrible actor. The Triton Man, wow! I wish they would have spent more on his costume. Instead of just splash a thing of green paint on him. He has a great look. You could barely see it in the first episode. When he died 5 minutes into it, he has a great look, definitely in shape, and he has some killer moves. Holy crap! Why wasn't he playing Karnak? He pulled out the knives. He was doing the assassin infiltration thing. Holy crap! This guy is Triton. This was great. That was great. The little scene with Karnak doing the little flip and whatnot, that was nice. I actually have to figure out how to do that because I'll bet you that's such a ridiculously easy thing that I could probably do it in my hallway where I do most of my chroma key green screens. In the meantime, that was good. This fight with Triton versus everybody, the entire Royal Guard, and then going right up against Maximus, he just walked forward. He's just like, bloop, dropped the knives and kind of shook his head. You could barely see it if you really looked. He kind of shook his head a little bit. Oh, man, that was great. That was great. This was one hell of a way to end everything. Of course, the crappy, and I'm done with Eon Rion Maximus. I'm done with him. He is clearly a bad actor in real life. Look, none of these guys got any real time to memorize lines or to do much of anything. You know what I'm saying? Or to get a bunch of extra takes. You either have your acting chops or you don't. This is the reason why, holy crap, freaking Triton out of nowhere. Why wasn't he in more of this? Have Karnak disappear for a while. Triton is an awesome actor. Whoever's playing him, I gotta actually check this out. And Serinda Swan and Anson Mount, these two playing Medusa and Black Bolt, fantastic actors. Even what's her name? Crystal, the person playing Crystal, is actually coming forward a little bit. She's moving forward. She's gotten used to the idea that she's not going to get a whole lot of direction or anything. Just go. Really, I'm on. I'm on. Okay. She's actually getting better. So that's a good thing. That's the best I can really say. I still say Lockjaw is the star of all this, but Triton Man came out of nowhere. That was unbelievable. This was called Havoc in the Hidden Land. Kiss my butt. This was called Triton Kick Some Booty. That's what this was actually called. We got one more episode to go. This right here was the penultimate episode. Episode 8 is the last episode. And then that's it. And then we can go right into Agents of S.h.i.e.l.d., where we just got news this week. A new human is going to show up, Flint. If you're not familiar with Flint, don't worry about it, because I clearly have to make an explained in a minute. I was hoping I wasn't going to do the new humans, but I did Mosaic. I didn't really want to do a bunch of these guys, but I'm clearly going to have to do Flint. Oh well, is what it is. Flint basically is this guy. He has the ability to control the earth, but not just the earth. He has the ability to control all rock, and the bigger the better. There's an issue in the Royals where he is flying past in a ship. He can't fly under his own volition. He's flying past past Pluto, in fact, and he uses the energy of Pluto to cause a gravitational wave that wipes out an entire Chitauri army. If you're forgetting who the Chitauri are, those are those guys coming out of the big black hole in the sky over top of New York in the incident in the Avengers. Yeah, imagine one guy just walking up and going, and they're all wiped away. That includes the big gigantic space dragon guys. That's how powerful this guy has the potential to be. So yeah, this could actually be good. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks for showing up. I will see you next week. Hopefully, I won't forget like a day late to watch this. Professor Bill, Comic Book University, class dismissed.